Hello kids. Today we are going to read about Arctic Ocean. Icy waters. What small but mighty ocean is in the Arctic Circle? It is the Arctic Ocean. Of Earth's 5 oceans, it is the smallest. It is also the most shallow. The average surface temperature is 28 degrees Fahrenheit, that is minus 2 degrees Celsius. It is covered by ice most of the year. Icebergs float in the water. These big chunks of ice break off of glaciers. This is iceberg. Take a look. Where is the Arctic Ocean? Take a look. Arctic Ocean. Storms and ice cover make it difficult for ships to travel in this ocean. Arctic cyclones bring high winds. Big waves break apart sea ice. Cyclones cause warm water to rise to the surface. This melts sea ice. Climate change is also melting sea ice. Take a look. How has ice cover in the Arctic Ocean changed since 1979? Take a look. In 1979, it was around 6.3 million square miles, and in 2021, it's almost more than 5.6 million square miles. Arctic wildlife. Many animals live in the Arctic Ocean. Several whale species swim in the icy waters. Narwhals are one. Their tusks can be up to 10 feet, that is 3 meters long. Several seal species also live here. Ringed seals hunt fish under the sea ice. In spring, females go onto the ice. They give birth to pups. The Arctic is the only place you'll find polar bears. They spend most of their time on sea ice. They hunt, travel, rest, and raise their cubs on it. Did you know polar bears and many other Arctic animals are endangered? Why? As ice melts, it is harder for animals to hunt and raise young. Many kinds of seaweed also survive the icy waters. Kelp is a kind of seaweed. Kelp forests grow along the Arctic shore. They provide a habitat for fish and other sea life. Did you know divers explore many of the world's oceans? Ice makes diving in the Arctic dangerous. Divers wear special gear to stay safe. Exploring the Arctic. Indigenous people explored the Arctic Ocean long before anyone else. They have lived in the Arctic region for thousands of years. Some fish in the ocean. In the 1400s, explorers began searching for a northwest passage in the Arctic. This route would connect the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Storms and sea ice made sailing difficult. Some ships sank. In 1845, the HMS Terror was looking for a northwest passage. It got stuck in ice. Eventually, the ship sank. Nobody on the ship was heard from ever again. The ship was found at the bottom of the ocean in 2016. Did you know? In 1906, Roald Amundsen and his crew were the first to find a northwest passage. They came from Norway. Today, the United States Coast Guard ship Healy explores the cold waters. It breaks through the ice. Scientists on the ship map the ocean floor. The cold and ice make the Arctic Ocean difficult to explore. There is still much to learn about it. What would you like to learn? Climate change. Change in Earth's weather and climate over time. Cubs, young polar bears. Cyclones, storms with very strong winds that rotate and cause damage. Endangered, in danger of becoming extinct, usually because of human activity. Explorers, people who travel in search of geographical or scientific information. Glaciers, slow moving masses of ice found in mountain valleys of or polar regions. Habitat, a place where a certain animal or plant is usually found. Ice cover, the total area covered by ice. Indigenous, of or relating to the earliest known inhabitants of a place. Pups, young seals. Region, a general area, shallow, not deep. Species, one of the groups into which similar animals and plants are divided. Surface, the outermost layer of something. Thank you.